Have you ever felt like your mistakes and regrets define you? Like your past failures are too big for any hope of a comeback? It's time to discover the powerful truth that you are more than your history and that God's grace is bigger than any failure. The world loves to remind us of our failures, but in Isaiah chapter 43, verse 25, God says, I, even I, am he who blots out your transgressions and remembers your sins no more. Your past is never the end of the story when divine grace enters the scene. No matter how many times we fall, God offers to restore and repurpose our lives. Psalm chapter 30, verse 5 promises, weeping may stay for the night, but rejoicing comes in the morning. That means in the midst of sorrow, there's a new dawn of hope if you will trust him. The enemy, described in 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 8, as one who prowls around looking for someone to devour, wants you to believe your failure is bigger than God's mercy. But the lie ends here. No sin is too massive for God's forgiveness, and no regret is beyond his healing power. When guilt tries to drive you down, let it drive you to God. Replace the label of failure with who you truly are, a beloved, redeemed child of God. Remember, failure is an event, not a person, and that is a pivotal truth that can transform your life. You can't erase your past, but it can be redeemed. Each new morning brings renewed compassion from God. Failures become testimonies when we allow him to take our broken pieces and reshape them into something beautiful. If you're weighed down today, take one small step. Talk to God. Confess your regrets. Surrender your hurts. And let him remind you that he sees beyond your mistakes. He sees your potential. As the saying goes, don't let guilt drive you into the ground. Let it drive you to God. If this message has resonated with you, share it with someone who needs to know that their failures don't define them. Like, subscribe, and comment below on how God's grace has carried you through tough times. Remember, you are not your failures. You are who God says you are, and his plans for you are far from finished.